A very good day, YouTubers, and hope you're keeping well. I hope also that you're making the most of this incredible weather that we've been enjoying here in the UK. Getting out there and enjoying the sunshine and just the warmth. Today I have something very tasty. No, I'm not talking about my cooking. I'm talking about this. It's a 2021 Harley Davidson Softail Breakout 114 FXBRS, though that can often prove to be a bit of a mouthful, so I prefer to call it the Breakout or the Harley. It's very similar in style and concept to the customised shovel head which I owned back in 2021, which is the same year this particular example was made. However, whereas the shovel head was customised, this is a factory model, give or take a few tasty additions. The meat of the matter, of course, is that engine. It's a 114 cubic inch or 1863cc V-twin. The official model designation is a Milwaukee 8, as it has 8 valves, 4 per cylinder. The valves being operated by a single camshaft via push rods. The engine knocks out 94 horsepower and 114 foot-pounds of torque. It channels this through a separate 6-speed gearbox and to the back wheel by a low-maintenance belt drive. This particular bike is fitted with Vance & Hines exhausts, which saves a lot of weight over standard and sounds a lot more fruity. At the front is a 21-inch wheel with a single disc and a 4-pot caliper. At the rear is an 18-inch wheel with a huge 240 section tyre. Rear suspension is a single monoshock. And at the front on my bike here, the forks are fitted with black alloy shrouds. They provide a sleek, stealthy finish to the front end. The rider and pillion seats are standard leather and incredibly comfortable. Other additions to this particular bike are the front belly pan, the underbar mirrors. Despite appearances, they do give a very good field of view of the road conditions behind. Also under the handlebars are these LED indicators. Similarly at the rear, the light assembly has been removed and replaced with these 2 lights, which not only serve as the rear lights, also the brake lights and the indicators. Speed, revs, trip meter, mileage and fuel consumption are all shown on this very simple and clean display. Well, that's a quick look at the bike and all the basics. This is quite easily, no exaggeration, the best bike, my most favourite bike I've ever owned. Many times I think, do I need it? Should I sell it? I mean, it only comes out in the spring and summer, when it's dry like this. But as soon as I start her up, get off down the road, it's just me and, the sound of the engine and the wind rushing, through your helmet. You think, nah, I own this bike for a reason. But that's enough of my jibber jabber. Let's go and take this beast out for a spin, and you can hear and experience what I'm talking about. Right, let's take this absolute beauty for a quick blast. When she fires up, such is the size of the engine and the compression, that she literally jumps into life. It's like a big boom. It's a genuine ugh. It's like I'm awake. Right, I'm at a little garage about 5 miles outside a seaside town called Knot End. So I'm going to head there and down to the ferry slipway. Just take it nice and steady. Yeah, look at that, nice clear road. Let's go. Now I won't be able to give any kind of huge impression of performance because this road is quite literally littered with average speed cameras. Plus it wouldn't look very good, and would probably be, the police could use it as evidence if I was doing more than the speed limit in different zones. This one, we're currently in a 30. They call them safety cameras. It's a little bit counterintuitive really, because you have to spend more time looking at your speedo than you do the road. So I'm a good boy. I'm doing 30, which suits me fine, because even though this bike will go like the proverbial scalded cat, it's also great for just chugging along. Ooh, rather like Aslan. I mean, she also has a twin-cylinder engine. So does the BMW. Ooh, I think I have a thing about twin-cylinder engines. Ooh. When I did a test ride of my Harley Shovelhead back in 2021, the suspension on that was very stiff. Now the roads are way worse than they were back then in 2021, but it's testament to the suspension on this Harley and the seat that it is extremely comfortable. And I'm in a 50, so such is the acceleration of this bike. I'm doing 42 in a 50, but if I twisted the throttle for a second, I'd be up to 55, 60. Yeah, I mean, I could, I suppose, slow it right down. I'm in a 50, so I'm going to slow it right down to about, there's no one behind. Here we go, right, so I'm going to give it some beans now, alright? And that's it. I mean, they're average speed cameras, so it's not the speed you're doing as you go by the camera, it's your average speed between cameras. Oh, there's a wee crash. Whoa. Young lad in a white car. I'm not going to jump to conclusions, but I imagine driving too close behind, I would say. You live and learn, don't you? Right, now into a 30. I'll keep it in fourth because such good torque on this engine, it will plod along 30 in fourth, no worries at all. Not even lugging the engine. Little nod. Yes, viewers who asked, do riders in Britain acknowledge each other? Yes, we do. We tend to nod or give a little raise of the hand. As I said in the intro, I sometimes wonder if I do actually need this bike. It's a top of the line Harley. I bought it in 2024. It's a 2021 model. So it was already about 2 or 3 years old. I saw it on eBay, fell in love with it, and bought it. The speedo's fairly accurate on this. It says I'm doing 29, so I'm actually doing about 28 in a 30. Now up to 40. Sadly, that seems to be lost on car drivers behind very often. You know, you're doing the speed limit, but they'll tailgate you. where they think I'm going to go, I don't know. Back to 30. Oh, it's phenomenally good. This bike is very much me. Take a left down here. It's very much me encompassing a motorbike. It's not so much because it's long and low. It's it's got a touch of outlaw about it, kind of non-conformist. That's me. I'm not beige. Thank you, sir. Right, now we're into a 20. You've got to be, I tell you, it's just, why? Right, 19, 20. Fortunately, along this stretch, there's no speed cameras. But, because I'm doing this video, I've got to be a good boy. Not that I always am, of course. I'm always a good boy. The big reason I like this bike, apart from the fact it's gorgeous, is when I'm on it, I forget about everything. There's a song called Motorcycle Emptiness by the Manic Street Preachers. It's about consumerism and so on, but there's also lines in it about, you know, being, I hate the word famous, but being famous, being someone of note, you know, certain notoriety. And one of the lines is, all we want from you are the kicks you've given us. And that's all I'll say about that. It was James Dean Bradfield. When he gets on his bike, he forgets about all of that. It's just him and his bike. Motorcycle emptiness. There you go. I love it. I love it, I do. I love it. Right, now in a little area called Preesall. Road is clear. Still in a 30. So it's not really the best place to demonstrate a 1863cc V twin. Oh look, 26, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing 26. But it's indicated 28, so yeah, it's a couple of miles an hour. What a gorgeous day. Fuel consumption on this bike is actually surprisingly good. Through this switch I can pick different things. The bike had done about 8,000 when I bought it. It's now done 11,067, so I've done 3,167 miles. See, I'm doing 20 and I've got some guy pestering me behind. Well, he can go and do one, can't he? I have 67 miles left in the tank, and it is 20 to 3. And then you have your RPM. All the information you need, really. You don't need sat navs and stuff like that. Well, here we are. We're in Knot End. Beautiful little seaside town. Village town. Doing 20. Boy racer behind. in his Ford, whatever it is, with a black bonnet, isn't amused, but hey, it's my licence, not his. Oh, he's turned off, thank God. Ooh, big pothole. Yeah, the roads, Lancashire, highways have been doing a lot of work, but there's still many roads which are so terrible. Oh, here we go. Right, and it's the Knott End ferry terminal coming up. Ooh. A little park up here. Right by the Knott End ferry port. This little ferry goes all day long, backwards and forwards to Fleetwood. Yeah. Enjoyed that very much. Yeah. Yep, over there is Fleetwood, and that ferry goes backwards and forwards all the time. And you can go over to the town of Fleetwood and have fish and chips. It costs just £2 to go over to Fleetwood by ferry. Over there is the BAE shipyard at Barrow-in-Furness in Cumbria. Knott End is a seaside town that the Matchstick Men and Matchstick Cats and Dogs painter L.S. Lowry used to visit. And this homage to Lowry has been erected in his honour. The cafe at Knott End sadly closed a couple of years ago, and it was a very popular bike gathering spot. But it's great to see that bikers still come here every evening on a Wednesday. Ah, hello Lisa.
Hello.
Well, you've been out on the Harley. What did you think of it?
Shall we find out?
What do you think of that, Lisa?
I love it!
Well, there you are, ladies and gentlemen, the Harley Breakout, guaranteed to make your girlfriend scream with delight. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and cheers for now.